and we're just going to do a general Q&A. And for everyone who's not watching right now, when you do start watching this video, you can basically see every single thing that's coming ahead. If you guys haven't got your store set up yet by Mohammed set up all your entire e-commerce store. And then most importantly, what we're going to be going over with you guys here on these different Q&A section is basically how to really run targeted ads so you guys can start converting that sales. And we have a lot of things that's rolling around the corner with COS, with different programs and different things that's going to be available, and you guys are going to be able to participate in as well. For all you guys who are early enrollees, you're going to be able to participate in that as well. We're just going to wait here a few more seconds. Then after, we're going to jump, Brandon's going to jump on here, and we're just going to, if anyone has any question, I know the group is right now is very short and everybody is enrolling. Everybody is coming over from the other e-commerce group and coming into this group now. So I know the group is very short right now. We just want to make sure before we bring everybody over to this new group, we want to make sure everything is dialed in, because it's a lot of people and we don't want to just push everybody in this group all at once because it's a lot of people coming. So we just want to make sure everything is dialed in. So for everybody who's in the group right now, this is just the general Q&A, just to answer any question you guys have. If nobody's asked any question, which is totally fine. I know Mohammed already started setting up each and every person's store and every single thing. So yeah, so we'll just wait until Brandon comes on here, and Brandon's just going to do some little, I'm going to just have Brandon do like a case study or something on one of his ads account and stuff like that, and see, and so you guys can see the numbers of when you're running your ads, sales that you're going to be able to make and all of that. And then I'll pretty short in the meeting, because what's really coming ahead is really what we're doing. We're literally building you guys a platform where you guys can learn different type of investment strategy, where it's from e-commerce, where it's from real estate, where it's from cryptocurrency, where it's from trading. And you guys are going to be able to learn that things to really impact your life. I remember there's so many clients that came through this training that worked with us. There was one individual, she came here, she's like, hey, Boniface, just learning how to advertise allowed me to literally transform my whole career. Now she's advertising for her real estate company because she learned that skill set just by coming into work for our e-commerce program. So the skill sets that you guys are learning in here is really lifelong skill set that you can take throughout your life. So I want you guys to really be proud of that, because this is something that no one can ever take away from you. You know, there's a saying that here, Brandon's jumping on right now. So awesome. Brandon's on right now. We're live in the Facebook group, Brandon. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to introduce you guys to Brandon and who Brandon is. And Brandon's going to be doing one of the Q&A calls here with you guys for the COS University. He's going to be one of the instructors doing the Q&A calls. So I'm going to just give you guys a brief background story, and then Brandon's going to introduce himself to you guys and just tell you guys like how we met and stuff like that, and how we just continue our business working together over these years. So first of all, me and Brandon met, guys, years ago, right? Brandon was one of my students, Brandon was working in Minnesota at a kiosk. You know, he was working in Minnesota as a kiosk. And then when he was working at a kiosk, he saw me. I was already doing e-commerce when he first saw me, and I was killing it. And he saw me, he was like, hey man, what are you doing? And I was like, bro, I do e-commerce. So then after Brandon we ended up working together. He came to my old condo when I used to live in Minneapolis. And then after, I started showing him some different e-commerce strategies and stuff like that. And Brandon took off. Brandon started doing like $25,000 a month and so on and so forth. But Brandon, go ahead, man. Introduce yourself, man.
How's everybody doing? I'm Brandon. Glad to be here today. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, so like Bonnie said, I've been working with Bonnie for a long time now. Ever since we got started in marketing, I originally started with e-commerce, and today I'm still doing e-commerce as well with Bonnie, and really focused on TikTok ads these days and more other platforms. But yeah, I'm glad to be here and here to answer any questions that anybody has today.
Awesome, Brandon. So there's a lot of, so right now the group is pretty small because we're transitioning every single person from the old e-commerce group, and we're bringing them into this group. So the group right now, I think there's not going to be a lot of Q&A, but all the individuals who are coming in this group right now, I just want to make sure, like, because they're all going to see this video and stuff. So basically, yeah, Brandon. So I want you to give them what, because a lot of people who's in all the e-commerce group, we show them how to run Facebook ads, right? Which we're actually, we show them how to run Facebook ads, and a lot of these guys crushed it. A lot of these guys made over 200 grand a month, 100 grand a month. The testimonies we got from that group was insane, right? So now a lot of people seen like the Facebook apocalypse. Like they seen when Facebook was shutting down so many people ads account and so many different things that was happening, right? So now they all had that thing like, oh my God, how do I run my ads? Where am I going to run my ads on? Right? They didn't know. So now we've adapted and we started using TikTok, right? And we started crushing it with TikTok. So I just want you to tell everyone who are here, not guys, Facebook crushes it, and we're still going to teach you guys some really, really good 2023 right now Facebook strategies that you guys can literally crush it with, right? We're going to teach you that. But I just want to tell you guys the benefits of just TikTok. So Brandon, can you go ahead and tell them the benefits of TikTok and stuff like that and how that's crushing it and stuff?
Yeah. So like Bonnie said, me, myself, I started with Facebook. Boniface and we started with Facebook. I started learning a lot of Facebook advertising strategies from Boniface, and it allowed me to scale huge with Facebook. I was spending 100,000 a month on Facebook ads. This was before all of the changes happened on Facebook ads, and this actually forced me to learn to find another place to get traffic from without as much regulations, and this was through TikTok. So it's been about a year now, almost a year and a half now with TikTok, but it forced us, the problems that Facebook was having forced us to really learn TikTok. And now it's gotten to a point with all this consistency and time that it's on autopilot. It's unconscious competence because we keep doing it. Got
to that mastery stage. So basically,
exactly.
Guys, for all you guys who are in the other e-commerce group and you guys are coming along into the new e-commerce COS University, so you guys notice all you guys who are in the other group, right? You guys know the strategies that we teach you guys, we taught you guys about Facebook ads and all those different things, right? Was crushing it. But then when things happened, we had to adapt because we noticed that, okay, Facebook was banning a lot of people ads account and different things that was happening, right? So us being entrepreneurs, we started looking at other platforms that we can go advertise on so we can be able to still run our business proficiently. So that's why we adapted to TikTok and some other platforms too, hidden platforms that you guys are going to learn too in the actual program. But that's really why we adapted to TikTok and all these different platforms too, to really have that consistency flow in the business. Because if you don't have traffic in your business, you don't have a business. If you're not attracting customers on a daily basis to come to your business and buy from your businesses every single day, you don't have a business, right? So yeah, guys, so we just want to do this Q&A call right here just to let you guys know the advertising, the main advertising source that we use right now is TikTok. So you're going to be able to learn that strategy with TikTok and all the new things that we're rolling around to. For all you guys who are in the e-commerce program, you're going to be able to get those things as well. So Brennan, is there anything else you want to tell these guys?
What's the next
I mean, really what we can go over, because a lot of people who are coming in from the old e-commerce group, they're all going to be seeing this video, and all the new members and all the new members as well is going to be seeing this video in the group. So I mean, like, what you can do for us real quick, just give them a quick little case study of like, basically,
so yeah, let's do that. Perfect.
Running a TikTok ads, and so they can kind of see a case study of how much they can make running TikTok ads. A lot of the old e-commerce guys. Here, let me allow you to get.
Make me a host or allow.
Go ahead. You can share permit. You can go ahead and share. But a lot of these guys is coming from the old e-commerce program. We taught them how to do Facebook ads, right? So they know Facebook ads crushes it. But now let's show them a case study of TikTok so they know, like, okay, these are results they can be able to get.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, they can see your screen.
All right. So here's one of our business managers.
Yeah.
Here, we were able to spend $46,661. All right. We were able to get 9 million impressions and 172,000 clicks. So the thing I love about TikTok is the cost per click and your CPM. If this was Facebook, it would be like $15 CPM. You're talking about 9 million impressions. Okay. We're getting $27 or 27 cents cost per click. The CTR, that like this is literally the motor of my business is my CTR. If I didn't have a good CTR, I wouldn't be able to have all these results. And it's because I've been able to build such a great video team that can create videos nonstop.
Awesome, Brandon. So a lot of people, what is the ideal CTR for you to have for your TikTok ads?
So you need to have at least 1.5.
So ideal CTR to have for TikTok ads is 1.5. And for every single person who's enrolling in, all our e-commerce students, we're going to show you guys how to have a lower CTR like this so you guys can crush it, just like how we're crushing it too.
All right. So as you guys can see, we had 761 conversions on one ad account. All right. So another ad account, 351 conversions. So altogether, this is like at least, 1,500 conversions. All right. We're selling a product at, let's just say about 100, 150.
Yeah.
That's about 150,000 roughly. So it's actually more because there was more upsells and a lot of other things in the background. But you see, and this is how much we spend. So this is why I love TikTok. TikTok is everything. Honestly, this is actually probably roughly 200,000 when you add all the upsells.
So a lot of these guys, right? So Brandon, a lot of these guys who are coming to the program, right? They might see like, spending $40,000 and making almost $300,000 just on your online store and profiting over 100 grand. They might look at that like, damn, 40 grand is a lot. You get what I'm saying? They might look at that, but can you give everyone the understanding, like when you're first getting started in running advertisement on TikTok, the saying is now when you guys see numbers like this, scrub real quick, Brandon, scrub real quick. When you guys see numbers like this with an ad spend of 46,000, that wasn't an ad spend that was just spent in one day. Like that just came out of just 40,000, bam. It wasn't like that. It started with how much when you launch the ad, Brandon, how much are you starting the ad with? Like how much are you starting the ad with when you launch one ad?
One ad, I'll spend $100 on a product.
So when you first launch an ad, to get a product to start selling, it's basically a minimum budget of like $50 to $100 that you just run on the ad, you get some sales, and as you start making sales on your store, the more you can start putting your ads and you making profits. Keep in mind, with e-commerce, you get your deposits literally within 3 days. So if you spend $50 on your ads and you make $200, you just brought in $200. Now you just profit over $100. So that $100 you just profit at depositing your account is $100 that you can be to put back into your advertisement. And it's just a rinse and repeat. So the reason why I'm saying this to you guys, because a lot of people may think like, oh, spending $50,000 on ads and making over 200 grand. A lot of people might be like, I only have $50,000. Go ahead. I only have $50,000 saved. Or they might feel like, oh, I don't want to spend $50,000, or I don't even have $50,000. I'm just trying to give you guys the understanding that you don't need that to be able to get these numbers. Because when you make profit off your products, when you're selling a product and you spend $50 on that product and you make profit on that product, that's when you can reinvest that money again and again and again. And the thing about TikTok, it's not something that's going to take so much of an individual time for them to really do this. This is something when you learn this skill set by watching the program that you're going to be granted to. You just watch the program and then it's easy as rinse and repeat. How long does it take to set up a TikTok ads, Brandon?
Okay, so normally our guys take like 30 minutes to create like two to three videos.
Yeah. So to launch a full TikTok ad takes about like an hour.
Yeah. So to launch the ad, set up the store, it can take you about an hour. Yes.
To launch a TikTok ads and every single thing would take you about an hour. So,
Yes.
so an hour of your time, everyone have an hour of the time in their day, right? 100%. So we just want to basically, I just want to, you can stop sharing your screen now, Brandon.
Okay.
So I just wanted to make sure I just do this general Q&A call for everyone who's in the e-commerce, who's in the new e-commerce group. I just want to do this general Q&A call because if you're in the e-commerce group and you're transitioning from the old e-commerce group, because we're going to enroll everyone that bought the program in the other e-commerce group, we're going to enroll you guys in the new COS e-commerce group. So for everyone who transitioning from there, you're going to see this video here at the top. We just want to do this general Q&A call right now. Brandon, can you check in the Facebook group if you see anybody asking any question in the Facebook group underneath the video so we can answer any one of their questions?
Yeah, let's check. Let's see.
If there's anyone asking any questions in the Facebook group, we can answer their questions and stuff like that and help and answer every question. So we just want to record this video for you guys. So every single week, guys, for everyone who's in the e-commerce group, you're gonna get about 2 to 4 calls, live calls in our e-commerce group a week, just to give you the full understanding of basically how you can run your business efficiently with less time, but get the max out of it. So we're going to go over all of that in the e-commerce group. This is the first Q&A call here that we're doing right now, just to break the ice, because a lot of you guys are coming in from the previous e-commerce group and rolling over to the new e-commerce group. And a lot of people are just getting started with the COS e-commerce program, and you're just getting started today. So we just want to do this Q&A call for every single person and just give you guys the house rules and every single thing and how everything's going to be. So every single week, we're going to do these live Q&A call here in our Facebook group and answer any question for you guys that you guys have with TikTok ads, that you guys have with creating compelling videos that's going to allow you guys to actually convert more sales and also really putting together a great system that you guys can have so you guys can have a proficient business. So this is just, I know I'm live. If you guys are on Instagram, you probably see me live on IG right now. But this is just a Q&A call for our private mentorship group. Everybody's transitioning over right now. So awesome, man. Awesome, man. Brandon, is there anybody
there's a question.
What's the question?
Let's check it out. So somebody said his name was Getchmu. $50 ad is def doable. How long will that run for? All right, so $50 ad, it can run for one day, and then you'll make a decision. You'll make a decision after a certain amount of spend, and based on the metrics, as far as add to carts or conversions, you can turn it off. If you're getting conversions, you're going to keep it running until it's profitable.
So your optimization phase is about how many days? Like 2 to 3, you normally, Brandon, you normally
1 day. TikTok is 1 day.
Yeah, your optimization phase, guys, is 1 day with TikTok ads. So for everyone who's in our e-commerce program, our previous e-commerce program, and you're transitioning to the new e-commerce program and stuff, and you remember our optimization phase for the previous e-commerce program was 3 to 4 days. So we basically will run an ad, wait 3 to 4 days, and then with all the sales coming in, then we can see which ad is profitable or not, right? So with TikTok now, you don't have to wait 3 to 4 days. When you can see a full ad optimization within 1 day, even like max 2 days. But 1 day you can see that optimization that you can know, okay, this product is a good product that I can scale. This product is a product that I can kill and just bring in another product. So the optimization phase is about that. What other question do we have, Brandon?
Let me see what else is going on. Can't see the grid. Okay. No, that's it. Any more questions, guys?
Awesome, man. So for everyone who's in the e-commerce group right now, if you have any question, guys, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask it in the e-commerce group and we'll answer those questions for you guys, for everyone who's in the new e-commerce group. So awesome, man. Awesome, man. So the reason why we're doing this general Q&A call here, guys. So every single week, we do these general Q&A calls in our e-commerce group just to help every student that was in the group, making sure that they're running their business proficiently and every single thing. And any question you have, we're on the calls live just to answer any question for you, just so you master the skill set. Because this skill set is a lifelong skill set that's changing the game, and this is something that's going to change your life as well. So awesome, man. So Brandon, is there any last words you want to say to people? And also before, is there any last words you want to say to everyone here before we hop off this Q&A call here?
Yeah, guys, just TikTok is a great opportunity. And right now is the early stages of this. Right now, prices are phenomenal. The cost per click is phenomenal. The CPM, that's a cost per 1,000 impressions. These are good. All right. So they're not always going to stay like this. The prices are going to go up. So now is the time. You know, a lot of people don't know about this opportunity. So now is the time to take advantage of it, you know, when the opportunity is here. You know, don't let this opportunity pass over. Take advantage of it now when it's here.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. So yeah, so for everyone who's in the e-commerce group, in the new e-commerce group, just to give you guys an overview of what's going on so you guys know what's ahead. I know I talked about it earlier in this video, but just to give you guys a recap. So COS University is going to be dropping. COS, you guys noticed the title of the new e-commerce group is called COS e-commerce class. So COS University has a variety of different type of programs that's in the university. We have different coaches and instructors coming in teaching different topics. E-commerce is just one of the topics that you guys who are early enrollers in have access to right now. We're doing a lot of filming, a lot of production, the background of filming different type of content just to give you guys even more value of just being loyal and committed to the brand. So we just want to make sure we serve you guys as possible as we can. And yeah, man, so that's rolling out. The new e-commerce program, you guys to start seeing that rolling out probably around like the second week of February. You'll start seeing it in your class membership portal. You will start seeing it there. So yeah, man, awesome, man. So we just want to do this Q&A call here with you guys just to break the ice, to let you guys know, congratulations for joining the e-commerce group, for everyone who's enrolled already. And we'll see you guys in the community. And throughout the week, guys, when you guys are running your business and all of that, I know you guys have Muhammad to build your store for you guys and all of that, so you guys don't have to do all of those things. But if you guys have any question when it comes to running your e-commerce business or anything like that, when it comes to even if you go in your store and you have any questions about your store and every single thing of how it's running or how to find products, we're going to be releasing trainings on that. But if you have any question where you don't hesitate to ask in the Facebook group. That's why we're here. We're a family, so we want to help you guys to answer any question for you guys to making sure you guys gain the success that you deserve. So awesome, man. So we're gonna head out of here for the day. The next Q&A call is gonna be posted in the Facebook group for you guys that has any question about anything, your store, or anything like that. We do this Q&A call every single week. So the next call is gonna be posted in the group. Yeah, man. So we'll see you guys on the next Q&A call.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you.